Hello, hello. I am here to teach you how to make this very simple 6-page booklet out of plain copy paper for some of the projects that we do together. And my perpetually messy little hands will guide us along the way. So here's the front cover, page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the back cover. Easy peasy, no special tools. And when you're done with it, you're done with it. Nice size. Look at that size. So while you're brainstorming, while you're thinking about things, you can slip it into your purse, your wallet, your pocket, your craft bag, whatever it is you're using, and yeah, work into it as we go along for whatever project this video is attached to, or whatever project you're doing independently if you like the idea. So let's set this aside and get your plain handy dandy piece of paper. And here we go. So I'm going to use words like hot dog, hamburger, and W fold because I think it helps to remember the steps when you do it independently, right? So this hot dog fold is like one of those foundation folds. You get that fold in there because it's going to be a guide fold to teach your paper something later on, right? So get that fold in there, nice and tight. And then open the paper up. Good job. And match those corners super duper well. These next folds we make are going to stay because they are making the pages and the spine of your book. So match those corners up and teach that paper what you want it to do. Right? Get that spine in there really, really well. This is your hamburger fold. Now we're going to do the W fold, taking one half of the paper and folding it so that you can get it right up to that fold edge that you made. We're beginning to make the different pages in the book. Corners are aligned. Get right in there and make that first W fold. Now it's just a you need a full-on woo. Flip it over and make that woo. Here we go. I don't know what half a W sounds like to you. There's the other half of the W. Nice tight fold. See, here's a page and that's a page, right? And if you hold it like this, you can see there's the W, right? So here, this is your hot dog fold going across the middle. And from here to here, we're going to use that fold to tear. If you have scissors, use them. But if you want to just tear it, you can. And you want to stop for this other space here. So we're going to tear. And then we'll stop at that first corner meeting space, that junction, right? So it's like that. You see? It makes this little mouth. Raw. Once you make that little mouth and you open it, raw, it naturally wants, sorry, I just have to do it. It naturally wants to go into this spaceship kind of shape and close it into a plus sign. So this is where I can see where I didn't really get all of my folds all perfect either done, and that's okay. Because again, this book is just for my wallet, just for my own little notes for a specific project. And once it's done, now you're going to fold it over to get that natural spine, right? And this is where you can just squash the whole thing, right? That way, any of those folds that were feeling uncomfortable before, now they're all just kind of in place. squishy, squishy. So here we have, and I'm going to mark it as we go, front cover. I'm going to put A, and you'll see why in a minute. Woo-hoo-hoo. And then we have 1A, 2A, 3A. Find anything that's not flattening out, just squish it. 4A, 5A, 6A, and back cover. Don't label these, remember. This is unless you want to keep a dummy of what you're doing so you can make it again, right? So here is the magic, right? And again, this isn't a precious booklet. I mean, if you want to make a booklet for a gift, go right ahead. This is for our projects and the way we start some of our intentions in our projects. Here's the magic. The whole booklet is on one side of the paper. So what that means, and if you get lost putting it back together, see that memory that we talked about? As soon as you put the paper up, it wants to go back into that mouth fold. So just pinch it together, look for your cover, and it's automatically back into the book. It's so happy to be a book. It wants to be your book, right? So the interesting thing about that is that on the inside now, you have a secret book. Look at that. What you can do is teach your book to fold in both directions, right? So get those folds to want to go in the other direction. And then make new covers. That's why I did A. Again, don't write this down unless it's your own dummy book. Front cover B, this is just for me to show you. 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B. You sank my battleship. Back cover B. I still think that's a good game. Sometimes we play it when we go camping. Okay, so front cover B. 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 6B. And when you open it up, there it is, right? So booklet A, booklet B. So how do you get to the booklet you want? If I want to be on booklet A, I have booklet A facing me, and then I pinch it, right, and get it into that open mouth space. And I pinch it, I look for the covers, I close it, front cover A. I want it to be booklet B, I have it facing me, and then I pinch it, I look for the covers, and I'm on front cover B. It's like magic, right? Once your paper learns the folds, it does just fine. So to go back to the beginning, real quick, hot dog fold, open it, hamburger fold, make your, right, flip it over, make your W, you cut your paper down to here, and then the paper is naturally going to want to go into this shape, right? And then once it goes into that shape, you let it, you pinch it, and you fold it, and you get your natural spine, and you get your 6-page booklet with your magic booklet inside. So much fun. We're going to have so much fun. I can't wait. So I look forward to doing this with you, and see you around. Bye for now.